Danny Boy Downs here, fighting at UFC 137 against Ramsey Nijam. On my way to the library to return a book that's overdue, but here's that book, Incognito, The Secret Lives of the Brain by David Eagleman. So basically it's about, what's that word? Neuroscience, that's the word. This is where I do my strength and conditioning, next level, out here in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Great gym. They helped kind of just transform my body from just a pudgy, kind of not so strong pale kid to a slightly stronger pale kid.
That's it. Sit, push out, good. There you go. Drop your knees. Keep your ass engaged, all hammies. Shoot that leg. Quick, pull it through, pull it through, pull it through. That's it. Keep that W. Pull those shoulder blades back together, flare those pinkies.
Here I am for the final practice Tuesday night at the Askren Wrestling Academy out here in Heartland, Wisconsin. It's obviously a wrestling academy run by Ben Askren, Olympic athlete and great MMA fighter, NCAA champion. So just here he's been helping me work on my wrestling just because, that's Ramsey's strongest attribute. Some might say it's his only attribute. The one thing that I'm kind of worried about tonight, though, is the fact that a lot of the other guys have recently had fights, Anthony, Eric, so a lot of the other fighters aren't going to be there, so we told him to come to his, to the big class one, so it's going to be me and a bunch of stud high school wrestlers, so I just hope some 17-year-old doesn't beat the crap out of me and embarrass me. Kind of like my real high school experience. About to, here at Workout Boss, about to go run some stairs with a weight vest on. Chris told me it's about 190 pounds, so be really impressed about what I'm about to just do. There's 11 stories. It's pretty miserable, but the key is to not look at the doors. Because even though I'm a MMA fighter, I can still do the math. Good. Nice. Oh man, 4. I didn't follow my own advice. 10 more. Good. Explode. Alright. Kicked my butt, especially at the steps. Hopefully I didn't look as pathetic as I felt. Also, fun fact, he's proposing to his girlfriend tonight, so, even after he worked me out, we got to talk about wedding registries and do's and do nots, so it was good stuff. So, FYI, the Danny Boy wedding is registered at Macy's and Target, so I do appreciate gifts. Another big thing we have in Wisconsin is something called frozen custard. Now, what's the difference between frozen custard and ice cream? Well, I'm glad you asked. Technically speaking, it has to do with the percentage of egg yolk solids, 1.4 to be exact. And as we all know, the lecithin in the egg yolk, acts as a natural emulsifier, giving it, a creamier texture. Basically, it's fattier, creamier ice cream. And I'm here at a big Milwaukee staple, Kopp's Frozen Custard, to get some. Now, besides awesome frozen custard, they do have some great burgers here. Now, since I'm about 2 weeks out from my fight, I can't have one, so I'm going to have my fiance eat it and then have her breathe really heavy in my face so I can smell it. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yes, it is that erotic, and I am that weird. Alright, it's Thursday back here at Next Level. Today's upper body day. Hulk Hogan at 22-inch pythons. I'll settle for 12.
Drive, speed. Tight, drive, speed.
Now I know what that two-legged dog that lived next door to me feels like.
Here Danny's performing something called an arch back. We use this for T-spine extension. This foam roll series you'll have him doing here is something very important to a fighter. Again, when you're looking at posture, something you'll oftentimes see, just like Dan's got right now, is those shoulders are rounded forward a little bit. That's classic fighter posture, classic boxing posture, something called thoracic rotation up top with his shoulder area.
Posture's very important. That's what the nuns taught me at school.
You're such a good boy, Dan.
They taught it with the ruler. At least here I get a foam roller.
Explode into the tire. Punch and pound. Let's go. Wrap up. Let's go right away. Right away. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Yeah, Ramsey, this is what's in store for you, buddy. The reason the fans should watch this fight, I'm a complete entertainer. In the ring, never have boring fights. Leave it all out there. Plus, I have the best post-fight interviews in the business. You think Chael Sonnen's got something? Son, you haven't seen me. For his next fight, he's not facing the same Danny Boy Downs from June. I'm gonna surprise some people. Probably him most of all. If I'm following along with me, you see I'm training real hard, despite my frail, pale appearance. I'm actually pretty good at this MMA thing. So, just one quick note. Fun fact about Danny Boy Downs, I used to be in the school band, and I was a flute player.